It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Rodri plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Sends it back and able to close down the shot. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Federico Chiesa starts with Luis Diaz out wide. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. But they dealt with the threat posed. Omar Marmoush. Doku. Foden. Stopped a surefire goal. Núñez. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, they get the ball once more. And the ball in behind the defenders. Managed to get it out of there. Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Federico Chiesa. Delightful pass. And he read it well defensively. Rodri. Now, options are plenty. Can someone get on the end of this? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Haaland. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Haaland. Possession ceded by City. McAllister. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alexander-Arnold. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Good tackle taken away. Superbly read and executed. Throw into Manchester City.
Well, as you can see from the stats, there's been little between the two teams. It's been really tight, really cagey. Let's just hope it opens up, and one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Yes, a very accurate assessment. Can they open things up here? Oh, a superb save! Marmoush. The ball with Rodri, putting his body on the line. Nunez. Ryan Gravenberch. Jones. Happy to shoot. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Well, the short corner routine. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. A very timely interception. Mateo Kovacic. Foden. Can he play it in? Intercepting it intelligently. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Omar Marmoush. Phil Foden. It's a promising City move. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Nunez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lewis. Rodri. Haaland. Haaland. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Federico Chiesa. Alexis McAllister. Very effective passing sequence. Liverpool in a position of menace. Just the challenge that was required. Phil Foden. Well, he's certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And possibilities here. Lot to like about that pass. Oh, breezing past him. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Into the final 20 minutes. Sloppy in possession from City. Mateo Kovacic. Given away by City. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can he get them level? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Doku. Federico Chiesa. No, high quality defending. He's foiled them on his own. Mateo Kovacic. Marmoush. Haaland. Omar Marmoush. Interception to snuff out the danger. Alexis McAllister. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. 5 minutes left. Mateo Kovacic. Foden. Well, possibilities in the centre. Managed to get it out of there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the story. What will be the other storyline? And so the match is underway. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. He drives it in. Oh, great defending. Oh, he looks threatening. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Virgil van Dijk. Liverpool have given it away. Plenty of support here. Firing it towards goal! Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal! Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Fabian. Determined defending. Szoboszlai. Real chance. Has eyes for goal. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. It'll be a Liverpool ball. Gakpo. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Possession lost by Liverpool. Dembele. Here's Fabian. And Diaz has it. That's useful play. Fabian. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. It hasn't come to very much. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And Dembele's given it away. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Skipping away. Good through ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Luis Diaz. Teammates available. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. At times they make passing look easy. Can he put it away? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Salah. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And defensive play to be applauded. Gakpo. Can he find the net? In it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Alexis McAllister. So Bosloy. And return to Diaz. Takes on the shot. Oh, magnificent reaction. And so the half-time. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Very effective pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, superb skill. Dembele, and Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Fabian. And possibilities here. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Dembele. Must be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And quick thinking defensively. Can they hit on the break? Corner awarded to Liverpool. No-nonsense piece of defending. Gonzalo Ramos. And snuffing out the danger. Diaz. Can he convert? It's still alive. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Ramos. Nice looking move, this. The danger not over. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Salah. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Good distribution. Fabian. Determined defending. Luis Diaz. So Bosloy. And Fabian. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Must be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have given it away. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Salah. Five minutes to go. Out for a Liverpool throw. Alexis McAllister. Szoboszlai. McAllister. Salah. Wasteful from Liverpool. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, great vision. Keeper not concentrating. And that is the end of the story. And my...
90 minutes.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Here's how PSG line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks, and they're going with two men leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Aurelien Tchouameni starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield, and the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Genuine chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? PSG with width here. Fabian. Well, he's kept that out nicely. A short corner taken. Dembele. What a chance! And he's done really well to keep that out. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Valverde. Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. Rodrigo. PSG recovering possession well. Over them all to the back post. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Bit of a squeeze on here. Kylian Mbappe. Good work to recover possession. Dembele. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the defence tidies up nicely. Corner to PSG, as they now look to press home their advantage. Dembele, cut back nicely. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Jude Bellingham. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Ramos. Dembele. That's a good ball. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Now Tchouameni. Good work from PSG to win back possession. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Ousmane Dembele. So half-time is fast approaching, and it's advantage PSG, but only just, Sue.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, Guy, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Ferland Mendy. Real with acres of space to attack. And that's where it ends. Vinicius Junior. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And with that, the first half comes to an end. Real Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Bellingham. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Nice pass, and on they march. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. There's a chance for the breakaway here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Dembele. Pulls it back. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Mendy. But there's the defender to stop the threat. Great work. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Ferland Mendy. A really good interception to take the ball. There could be something building for PSG here. Ferland Mendy. Lovely ball, could be a chance. The ball back with PSG now. Rodrigo. Good work to regain possession. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Fabian. Dembele. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Vinicius Junior. Real pushing forward with options available. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Decent looking attack this. This has to be. And it crosses the line for a PSG corner. And they've gone with a short one. Dembele. Will it open up for him? Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. A chance to deliver into the box. Fabian. And it's opened up for him. And still the chance might come. Played their way into danger here. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gonzalo Ramos. On to Dembele. Well read to gain possession. And this could be. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Vinicius Junior. Good ball in behind. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. And PSG get the throw-in. Delivered into the middle. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And that will do it. Full time. And it's a really
Occasion we all relish as football. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first...
Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Mateo Kovacic. On to Haaland. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. A glorious chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Rodri. Mamouche. Here's Kovacic. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose, but nothing comes of it. Ramos. And green space galore for PSG. Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, he's certainly not alone. PSG doing well to win it back. Not much time to make up his mind. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Rodri. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
He has time to play it over. Will he find the net? Oh, yes! The most mischievous back flick you could possibly imagine. Save of the moment. Oh, good play, this. Could be. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Rodri. Determined defending. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Doku. Here's Kovacic. Rodri. Mateo Kovacic. Given away by City. Dembele. This looks interesting. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Doku. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Good distribution. It should be. Opportunity still there. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Gvardiol. Jeremy Doku. Well, he's given us away. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. Chance for Dembele. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Jeremy Doku. The ball with Rodri. Mateo Kovacic. Doku. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ramos. He has teammates around him. And he might be in here. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Really good challenge. That is that for the first time. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Mateo Kovacic. Holland. This could be troublesome. Fabian. Dembele on the ball. Oh, he'll take it on. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, the short corner routine. Looking to cut inside. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Holland. And possibilities here. Lewis. Good looking move this. Holland. Here's Kovacic. Jeremy Doku. Just the challenge that was required. Dembele. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fabian. Fabian. Rodri. Perfect tackle. A really good pass. Fabian. The fans want to see a shot. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be a chance to break here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. 20 minutes to go. Dembele. And Fabian. City have the ball again.
Le responsable du groupe des supporters de l'équipe visiteuse est prié de se présenter au PC Sécurité. Responsable du groupe supporters visiteurs au PC Sécurité, merci.
Rodri. The ball with Rodri. Doku. And City with the ball again. Fabian. Good ball to switch the play. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Mateo Kovacic. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Fabian. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Marquinhos. Gonzalo Ramos. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mensch. Well, there goes the final whistle, and Manchester City will be one. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me... Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous! A glorious chance. What a block! Incisive pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Diaz. He'll take this on. He got a good palm on it. And the defensive intervention there. Stopped a surefire goal. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Liverpool are still behind here, but only due to some great goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get that equaliser.
Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Diaz. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level. Fabian. And teammates around him. Fabian. Options in the middle. Dembele. Can they take the lead here? Must be. Oh, so near, off the post.
Well, I have to say, PSG are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. A Liverpool free kick coming up. McAllister. Now Mo Salah. Nicely timed tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Mo Salah. Really getting stuck in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Luis Diaz. Teammate and support. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Gakpo. Diaz. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dembele. Oh, might be. Real defensive resilience. And it's come off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And snuffing out the danger. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, a good tackle. Dembele. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. And danger averted. Well read. Promising looking ball. But a crucial intervention inside the box. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And that brings to...